I won't get tired of repeating that if you have been doing something for your whole life or for a quite long period of time, it can be bad habits, it can be anything, just something, some action, some habit, and now you want to quit it. I mean, you can't expect from yourself to quit overnight, to quit like in an unreasonably short period of time. It's the same with gym. You obviously don't expect from yourself to bench press 100 kg after a week, after a month, after even a year of a gym. Well, it's the same with toddlers, okay? You don't expect from a toddler to run as fast as you, to speak perfect English, to speak perfect English, like I am, to, like, it's common sense, okay? But you now, you decided to step on a path of self-development, of self-improvement, of working towards your goals, and you do this, but you expect quick results, you expect instant success, but you are the toddler. The toddler is 1 year old, you are the 1 year, is like 1 year old. You are 1 year old, okay? Because you were born when you decided to take a path of self-development. Because before that, I like to say that before that, you and we didn't even exist, because we were just wasting time. I mean, we were not living life. Okay, we can say we were not living life, but we were merely existing it. We just were on this planet. Okay, we were entertaining ourselves, living hedonistic lifestyle, playing video games all day long, doing nothing that matters, that can improve our life and the life of others. And then we decided to take part in this movement, in this self-improvement thing, and we see that it can help us. But the number one, the biggest mistake, at least I made this mistake, is that I expected instant results. I expected quick success, okay, as I said already. I remember one time I decided to meditate every single day, and I sat down. I have never I mean, I meditated before, but it was not like serious meditation. I didn't know the concept of meditation. I was just sitting with my eyes closed, or with my eyes opened and reading mantras and all this stuff. But I mean, I was kind of familiar with the concept of meditation, but I didn't know how it works. But then I learned how meditation works, and I decided to sit down for 10 minutes. Before that, I have never, like, I've been playing video games at that period of time, I've been watching porn, I've been stimulating myself, my attention span was so low. I think I also watched TikToks, but I'm not sure about that. Like, my attention span, my ability to sit still and focus was so low, but I set the bar so high, unreasonably high, and I sat down, I set timer for 10 minutes, and I got thoughts, okay? I was getting thoughts, and I was frustrated. I was frustrated that I am not able to clear my mind instantly. If you're familiar with the concept of, if you know how meditation works, you know that monks, like, they do nothing else, but they only meditate. Their life revolves around meditation, and they struggle to clear, like, it's probably impossible to clear your mind, okay? I think it's the purpose of Buddhism to achieve this clear mind state. But I mean, they do meditate for decades, okay, and they still are not able to clear their mind entirely. And I was sitting there with fried dopamine receptors, sitting there and trying to meditate for 10 minutes. It's like I've been expecting from a toddler to run after, to walk with proper balance, like to walk straight out of his mother's womb. It's unreasonable, it's stupid, it's stupid, it's silly thing. It's good to have high standards, I mean, but don't have unreasonably high standards. Don't expect from yourself, when your dopamine receptors are so fried, when your attention span is so low, don't expect from yourself to be able to read a book for like hour a day right after you decided to become a reader. Don't expect it. It's stupid. Just small step at a time, like a toddler who learns to walk one small step at a time, like literally. The same with your journey. 1% better every single day. You add good habits, like in small doses, you add good habits in small doses, you remove bad habits and bad things from your life. You slowly but surely with patience and discipline, you achieve success. 1% better every day. 5 minutes. Read for 5 minutes this day. I don't know. Record a 5-minute video today if you want to become a YouTuber. Walk walk for 10 minutes today. Exercise, make 10 push-ups today and feel the like sweat, okay? Jump on a like skipping rope for 2 minutes. Meditate, sit still for 5 minutes. Just do nothing. Sit still. Just lower the bar of like improve your ability, your skill, like in video games. Just slowly but surely add experience, like achieve experience points. Just make these small tasks, and eventually you will achieve like high levels in this meditation skill, in sitting still skill, in reading skill, in working, like deep work skill, and all this stuff. Yeah. Again, I'm a year, a bit over a year, let's say like 1 year and maybe 2 months into self-improvement. Like this time last year, actually this time last year, it's the 3rd of June, yes, the first month of summer is June. Like I discovered I rediscovered, I knew that it was a thing, but I was like, I didn't even bother myself for some period of time. But then on March 23rd of 2022, I think, I rediscovered self-improvement and I decided to take it seriously, and I was quite successful with this short period boost, with this kind of, I was exercising, reading and all this stuff. But then the summer was coming and I decided to set goals for myself, and I set goals like read 100 pages every single day, meditate for 20 minutes every single day. What else? I have them somewhere. Maybe fuck it. I won't. I will just remember. Yeah. I also set a goal to achieve advanced level in English, achieve advanced level in Spanish. What else? It was go on a hike, exercise, go to a gym, like buy a gym membership and go to gym every single day. All this stuff. And you see, like, firstly, I set unreasonable goals, and secondly, there were a lot of them. Okay, I said like for 3 months I expected for myself to perfect English, to perfect Spanish, even though like my level of Spanish was quite low. Okay, it was super low, not super low, but yeah, I expected for myself to at the same time read every single day for 100 pages every single day. I expected from myself to go to a gym, to buy a gym membership, to find some money and go to a gym every single day. I expected from myself to start a YouTube channel and to like achieve like financial freedom in 3 months. Okay, but I mean, maybe it's possible. Okay, if there are some superhumans, probably psychopaths, who who can do this. But I mean, I was 2 months into self-improvement. 2 months I was into self-improvement, and I expected from myself all this stuff. I think now from this story you can understand why it's stupid, why it's silly. It just doesn't work, and it isn't supposed to. And now again it's summer. I am one and something a bit more than a year into self-improvement, and in this year I managed to eliminate porn. It was hard. I mean, I struggled. I have like dark periods even in this year when I was on self-improvement. I was exercising, all this stuff. I still had periods when I watched porn. It was depressing times, depressing couple of weeks and months. But I managed to quit it entirely. But I mean, maybe that's the one of the biggest accomplishments that I have achieved, like in this year of self-improvement. I still make mistakes. I still cope. I still cope and play video games sometimes. I still cope and eat unhealthy sometimes. I still cope and I don't know, waste my time scrolling on YouTube, whatever, like, fill the blank. Sometimes I still do bad habits, but I am now comparing myself, my present self, to my previous self, to my former self. And my former self, like 1.5 years ago, before self-improvement, he was depressed, he was fapping every single day, and he wanted to quit. He really wanted to quit, but he struggled. He had withdrawals, how to pronounce this word. He played video games every single day. He read, but I think I read fiction books, but I barely remember what I read. I barely remember what philosophical topics of authors that I read, like, put into this book. But I mean, again, I was heavily sleep deprived, this and that. Like, I was doing all this stuff, but now this year, I mean, last couple of years I've been playing every single day, and I played maybe for, I don't know, let's say for 50 hours every week. Let's say I was kind of a full-time gamer and I played for 40 hours every single week. This year, if we kind of spread the whole time I played video games, maybe I played for, in 2023, maybe I played for, 30 minutes every week. If we spread all the time I played this year, that's success. Of course, I still need to work on this. I still need to grow and maybe quit entirely, quit playing video games, and I still need to work on my diet, and I still need to exercise. But I mean, I have some biceps, okay? Before that, my arm looked like my forearm right now. My whole arm was like super skinny, but I now have like fucking biceps. I have some chest gains, I have some leg gains, I'm feeling good, I have some stamina, I am running, and I'm able to run. Like, before that I was out of breath like 1 minute after running. Like, it's just 1% better every day. Just one small step at a time. Like, even the days when I am lazy and I'm procrastinating, I still, like, from all the videos, the stupid videos I watch on YouTube, I may watch some hamster videos, I may watch some things that I learn from this. I still can journal in the evening saying that, oh, I wasted my time, but I need to do this and that and this to prevent this mistake again. And I still kind of run. Like, it's another, like, the slippery slope of complacency. I think it's called this way, where I ran today, for example, but then I ate unhealthy. It's complacency, but you know what I mean? It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I may write a script today, but I may not record a video today. But I sat down and I worked for an hour straight, without distractions. I didn't touch my phone for an hour. I didn't like wasted my time. I invested my time into business. And I still make mistakes, and I sometimes like have these thoughts like, what am I even doing? Like I'm wasting my time and this and that. Of course, it's good that I have these thoughts. It means that I have learned the basics. That's the thing. I have learned the basics this year. This year of self-improvement, I have learned the basics, and now I can see, not that I know everything about self-improvement, but I know some like things about sleep, about reading, about exercising, about fitness and all this stuff. I know the basic stuff. Okay, I can dive deeper into, for instance, exercising, into business. I can obsess over business. I can obsess over my diet, over my sleep, over my mental health. I can now choose, because I have been trying and improving all those aspects of self-improvement, and I can now maintain some of them. Okay, if I really want, for example, to work on my business, to develop this YouTube channel, like, let's go for it. Okay, let's do this. Let's work on my business. Let's do small workout routines. Let's maybe go to a gym 2 times a day, or maybe 3 times. Let's just, of course, do not stop doing all this stuff, but let's maintain. Let's slowly but surely grow muscles, build muscles. But let's mainly focus on the business. Or for instance, you know what I mean. You understand. I hope you understand. And I think that's what my younger self needed to hear. That you just need to have realistic expectations. This video is quite broad topic, but the main thing is 1% better every day. Patience, discipline. That's it. And 1% better every day is like what 37 times better each year. This summer of 2023 you can become 90% better. You can become almost 2 times better this summer. So let's make this summer the best summer of our lives together. Let's become 2 times better than we were before this summer. Thank you for watching.